Helldivers. The galaxy just got a whole lot more dangerous with the latest update introducing 4 new terrifying enemies of the Illuminate. Today we're diving deep into what makes these foes tick and what you should bring to take them down. So gear up, because we're about to save Super Earth. The enemy you will encounter the most is the Flesh Mob. This monstrosity is a failed experiment by the Illuminate, stitched together from dozens of voteless. It might not have any armor, but don't let that fool you. It's got a whopping 6,000 health points, the same as a Bile Titan. That means it can take a beating and keep on coming. The Flesh Mob is fast and durable, charging straight at you with little regard for its own safety. It's hard to stagger, so you need to bring the big guns. But here's the thing, since it has no armor, consistent damage is key. Weapons that can dish out a lot of damage over time are your best friends here. For example, the laser cannon is perfect for this. Its continuous beam can whittle down the Flesh Mob's health while you keep your distance. Another great option is the flamethrower. Just make sure to stay out of its reach while you roast it. Interestingly, no weapon can one-shot a Flesh Mob, even the spear. So if you have a teammate with a spear, coordinate to take it down quickly. And let's not forget the exosuits. With their miniguns and autocannons, you can rip a Flesh Mob to pieces, turning it into Swiss cheese. Plus, if things get dicey with the Patriot, you can always launch a few rockets to finish it off. Next, we have the Crescent Overseer. This bad boy is a variant of the standard Overseer, but packs a shoulder-mounted plasma cannon. It can fire directly at you or lob plasma shots over cover, making it a real pain if you're trying to hide. The key to taking down the Crescent Overseer is to exploit its weaknesses. It has poor mobility and is slow to react to attacks from behind. So, flanking is your friend here. Get around it and hit it where it hurts. A headshot with the anti-materiel rifle can drop it instantly. Explosives like the Scorcher also bypass its armor for quick kills. Next, the Stingray, previously known as the Interloper. This jet fighter swoops in from the sky, delivering devastating strafing runs that can wipe out entire squads if you're not careful. The Stingray has medium armor and isn't too tough, but its speed makes it tricky to hit. The best time to strike is when it's slowing down to line up its attack. That's when it's most vulnerable. To counter it, you'll want weapons that can deal with flying targets. The WASP launcher is excellent for this, as its homing rockets can lock onto the Stingray and take it down quickly. Alternatively, the spear can also do the job, though you need to predict its path. If you're in a pinch, calling in an eagle strafing run can help, especially if the Stingray is heading towards you. Time it right and the eagle can take it out before it gets a chance to fire. The exosuits can also try to take down the Stingray with its minigun or autocannon, but it might be challenging due to the Stingray's speed. Still, if you can lead your shots, it's possible. And now, the newest terror in the skies, the Leviathan. This massive Illuminate ship looks like a trilobite and packs 4 laser cannons that rain plasma down on the battlefield. It's a slow-moving giant, but don't underestimate it, as it can deploy overseers and wipe out squads with its barrages. The Leviathan has 3 weak points on its underbelly, and you'll need anti-tank weapons to hit them. The recoilless rifle is your best bet, taking out each weak point with one good shot. The spear is another great option for locking onto those targets. The cannon emplacement can also do the job, letting you blast those weak points from a distance. Unfortunately, weapons you might bring to prepare for Flesh Mob and aren't as effective here, since they're better for sustained or area damage rather than precise anti-tank hits. Stick to cover to dodge its plasma attacks and work with your team to focus on one weak point at a time. So, there you have it, Helldivers. The Illuminate have brought some tough new enemies to the battlefield, but with the right stratagems and tactics, you can overcome them. Remember to use the laser cannon for sustained damage against the Flesh Mob, snipers or explosives for the Crescent Overseer, anti-air weapons for the Stingray, and anti-tank gear like the recoilless rifle or exosuits for the Leviathan. Don't forget to experiment with different loadouts and find what works best for your playstyle. And as always, stay vigilant, stay together, and keep fighting for Super Earth. And if you want to know more about the game in the present or future, remember to like, subscribe and share for more videos like this.